Hey, what is up, guys? Welcome back to another vlog. So today I'm going to be switching it up a little bit. I'm going to be talking about why you might be failing your Shopify dropshipping game. So let's get into the video. So for myself, I actually started Shopify dropshipping about 2.5 months ago, and I still consider myself a beginner in the space because there's a lot for me to learn. I've still really just tapped into the market, so I'm learning with you guys. I mean, I'm not going to claim to be a pro on this channel, but my goal is to just provide value in terms of things that have helped me get to the steps where I'm at, to making $100 a day. I don't know what your goal is, but for me, $100 a day was my first goal, and I hit it not too long ago. I mean, it took me longer than most people, but with that said, I've learned all the mistakes, and that's why I'm progressing so much faster than most people in a short amount of time, is because I made all those mistakes, I learned from them, and now I'm just applying them, and now it's starting to grow exponentially. So when I was first dropshipping, I did pretty much what every amateur dropshipper does. They sell a phone case, they sell a hat, they sell a hoodie, the space hoodie, stuff like that, Rick and Morty hat. There's not a problem with that if you know how to market very well, because those markets are very saturated. The term saturated is kind of confusing because they say you're not supposed to go in the market, but if you know how to market better than anyone else, that market is not saturated. So I don't technically believe in the idea of saturated, but just an expert level of saturated. So for me, and where I really found success in my dropshipping experience, is being able to brand a niche. So yeah, you sell phone cases, sell hats. Nobody has a passion for those things. It's just a one and done kind of purchase, and nobody's going to come back. I mean, there's some stores on the top 50 list that are like dude gadgets. You've seen stuff like that, but those are very rare cases, probably managed by people like Fred Lamb or some of those big drop shippers that really know how to target Facebook ads and find a one product and just run with it and make hundreds of thousands of dollars on it. But for me, and for you guys, because you're probably watching this, you're not an expert at drop shipping, or else you'd probably be making your own YouTube videos. But what I had the most success in is just starting over and branding a niche. So I'm not going to tell you my niche because that's not what dropshippers usually do, but I've had success in a very specific niche that I have seen competition, but I haven't seen very good marketing in. And that's what the key is. You have to find a niche where there is competition, because that means it sells. If people are continually advertising the same products on pages you'll see continuously for a certain niche, that means it's working. They're not spending money to just keep losing money. They're going to put money where they find money and where they know they're going to make money, because they're running with it. So if you think you can brand something 10 times better, and most of the cases, a lot of people have very bad branding and marketing skills, and that's something you pick on, you learn. Just watch hundreds of YouTube videos and you'll learn a lot about it. But if you're able to market so much better than these other competitors, you can sell the same exact products, you could have the same type of store, but you're going to win because you know how to market. So with branding, that means building a culture around the products you're selling. So one used a lot is dogs. So I wouldn't recommend the dog niche, but I'd recommend the pug niche. If you have a passion for pugs, yeah, it's even more perfect. But people have a passion for their pets. I mean, I think that's pretty obvious, but you just pick one in general. So pugs, you'll probably look on Instagram, you'll find hundreds of pug pages out there. But you also want to look for niches where there's a lot of pages that you can grow exponentially. Like if there's pages up in the millions, that means you can eventually target those pages. You don't target them right at the beginning, but you know that one day you could get there, and that's where your money's going to come, where you buy a $100 shout out and make $4,000 off of it. So you brand a pug, so let's say you find the pug niche, you build the Instagram. That's the first thing I recommend, is building the Instagram, building a culture around your Instagram, having a certain type of layout. You could do the certain thing where you do the 1:5 ratio, where you're posting one product and then 5 like memes or something like that about pugs. Simple as that. You build your following, you build the organic followers, you go comment, like, follow people that you know have a passion for pugs. Use the hashtag pugs, pug lovers, passion pugs, stuff like that, where you know that people that only love pugs would be using those hashtags, and then have them follow them, and then have them follow your page, and eventually you can unfollow them. But that's how you build your brand. Put some memes out there. People don't want to see many products. That's not what's going to sell. You want to first build your brand, have, I'd say, 1,000 to 15 to up to however many followers, but I'd say that 1,000 benchmark, and then just start putting an ad once every week or something like that. You don't want to saturate the market in your own Instagram page, so that's key. I've seen a lot of people do that, where they build up their brand and then they just advertise and run with it, and then people lose interest because people don't want to see products. They want to see memes on Instagram. Yeah, a product once in a while is great, but that's really where you have to moderate your balance of, am I doing this to make money in the long term, or am I trying to sell a product today and then lose 10 customers tomorrow? So with that said, I hope that gives you guys some insight into exactly what you can try. If you've been failing, I definitely recommend giving this a try. It's worked for me, it's worked for others. Other YouTubers pronounce this. Not everybody uses this technique, but if you want to give it a try, you have nothing else to lose. I mean, why not? So with that said, if you guys found value in the video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you want to join the family. I'm posting videos every day. I promised. As you can see on my channel, there's videos every single day, and I'm not stopping. I'm building my personal brand. So I want to give you guys knowledge. I want to spread what's been working for me. So with that said, also don't forget to hit the notification button so you get updated every time I upload a video. So with that said, I'll catch you tomorrow in the next video.